used your computer. I don't know what these could be hackers, because these could be spywares. Those who are there on your computer. You need to find that out, like what it is, which is actually giving the problem and why you got that pop up. We'll have to diagnose it, and for doing the diagnostics, we need to take the remote access of your computer on a secure network.
Is it safe?
Okay, it is absolutely safe. You need not to worry about it. It is
Okay.
all going to be in front of you. Okay, what we're gonna do is something that we gonna check all the things in front of your eyes. We don't get into your personal stuff or your folders or something like that. We're never gonna do like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that and see what's wrong, and then we can probably suggest what needs to be done. Do you have any kind of network security on this computer?
Network security, like antivirus?
Well, antivirus is only meant for a virus, basically, for protecting your computer from the viruses. But a network security is something which actually protects your computer from any sort of network worm or online threat, which you call, or a spyware or a hacker. It can be a Trojan. It can be anything. It's not just the virus which can affect your computer. All right.
Okay. So the answer to
All
that
right.
question is no, I don't. I think I'm
Okay.
using Windows Defender as my antivirus, but
Mm-hmm.
it's spyware, but I don't have anything else that's protecting it.
Okay, you seem very technical. What like you use your computer quite a lot, like, or you you look very knowledgeable in terms of
I
computers.
I
Are you?
use yeah, I use the computer quite a lot. I have
Uh-huh.
several different computers, and this computer is my favorite one, and it just needs to be looked at and fixed if it can be
But is it
fixed.
your work computer? Is it your work computer, or it is something
No, it's
which is
just
your
my
personal computer?
play computer.
All right. Okay. And how many computers do you have?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And who uses all these computers? They are all your personal
Well,
computers, or you're at work? Like you own a business or
no,
something?
no, no. I it's just like a project or let's see, a hobby.
It's a hobby of computers.
Yeah, I like to work on computers. It's a
Oh,
hobby. That's all it
great.
is.
That's why you got a lot of computers
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
hobby.
yeah.
Do you
I
do
like
a lot of sale? Do you do a lot of sale purchase of the computers? Like you're
I
selling it, and yeah, you're doing that. That's
I
great.
like to take them apart and put them back together.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Hmm. Okay. So we will go ahead and do the diagnostic. I want you to open Internet Explorer on the computer. Okay, or
Internet
you can open
Explorer.
Google Chrome, whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay. Open Google Chrome. That is more convenient. So
Okay.
you can, when you open Google Chrome, and I want you to go to this website, that is www.fastsupport.com.
Oops. Okay, I'm there.
Now, what do you see on the screen?
It's asking me for my name, and I just put my name in there, and then it's asking for a support key.
Yeah, your support key is 412
Okay.
941 971.
Oops. Hold on just a second. I didn't have my 412.
Yep,
Go ahead.
941
941
971.
971. I didn't have my
Yep.
numbers key wasn't on.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, and I'm going to click continue. Yep, click
That's right.
continue.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Launch application.
That's right.
Okay. Connecting to go to assist.
That's right.
Uh huh. Yes. Connecting to goes to assist.
You need to join the session. That's right.
Uh,
Michael, right? I'm
y-
speaking with Michael.
yes.
Okay, Michael. Thank you.
Yes.
Now let's just go ahead and you said that this is your hobby and you do what do you do with these computers you said?
Well,
These
if one breaks down, then I got an extra one. You know what I'm saying?
that's quite interesting and this is quite okay.
I take them apart and put them back together and play
Like
games
you
on
seem
them.
to be very like then why you must be very good at software things also then. You must be knowing that how to fix the computer and how to get the speed okay and what can go wrong with the computer if you're doing, assembling and all that stuff and
Uh,
putting it back and all that. I think you must be very good at it, isn't it?
I don't want to brag, but yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
You're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go ahead and check certain things. Let me just go ahead and find out if there is any sort of error message. Whatever happens is whenever somebody tries to get into your computer, there is always some sort of errors and notification which Windows receives. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So, are you aware of this? Which I'm going to check.
That's what I'm not aware of. That's the part that I'm not aware of, and I don't know anything about.
So these computers which you have, they're all brand new or they're all used computers?
Oh no, they're secondhand computers.
Okay. If you see this window, you can see the errors and warnings and critical things which are there on this computer.
Wow.
These are the errors and error messages and the warnings which you receive when somebody tries to get into the computer. All right, and you can see the date also, and you can see everything over there. You started getting these errors and warnings. It was since yesterday only. Like it was since third. Okay, 3rd of November. You started
Wow.
getting these kind of errors and warnings. So did you notice all these things before?
I didn't know.
So these are the errors and notifications which these computers have, I must say that. And you said that you have antivirus that is, I don't see which antivirus you have. You have only Windows Defender, right?
Yeah, that's
Which
all
was
I
there with
have.
you.
Yeah.
hmm I'll just go ahead and check certain things here. Are you aware of msconfig command?
No, that's all new to me.
Is it? If these are all the services of Microsoft, okay? This is your system configuration, and these are all the Microsoft services which you can see over here, okay,
Uh huh.
on this window. And if you see the status, most of these services are stopped, and these have been stopped by window. These have been stopped by these hackers, those who are all actually, trying to get into your computer, and they are messing around with your computer. To be honest with you, all right. So these a lot of services are stopped on it. You can see that.
Uh huh.
Network access. You can see if we just go ahead and you can see that a lot of services are stopped. You see that?
Uh
If these
huh.
services are stopped, you can see like how a computer can run smoothly. It will definitely give you a problem of the speed, and it is definitely going to give you a problem with what you're facing on this right now. This is something which has been done by these spies or whoever is actually messing around with the computer. I don't know if you could have called yesterday, and if you could, I don't know why did you not call. Did you think that you're gonna go ahead and get away with it, like, or something like this? So what made you call today, and why did you not call yesterday? What
Well,
happened?
yesterday I was too busy. I was working on another computer, and I was
What do
just
you do? Are you like a hardware guy, or you're somebody into softwares?
no. I'm just a person that likes to put computers together. That's all.
Well, that's not something which is
I don't
that's not
have.
quite. I don't mind, but that's not digestible because somebody who has 5 to 6 computers at home and who says that a lot of things it does, he just like to put together all the computers and all that stuff. That's something which is a little I don't know. It's quite odd. But anyways, if you like to play with the computers, that's absolutely great. But the point is that this computer has the problem because the services on this computer, Microsoft services, have been stopped, and there are a lot of errors and warnings on this computer. All right.
Uh,
So what is needed to be done? We need to go ahead and do the. We need to first of all activate all these services which are stopped on this, and then we need to go ahead and do the cleaning on this computer. All right, and we need to remove the spies and the hackers, whoever are there on this computer. But yes, that I'd like to tell you one thing, sir, that these services uh, uh, the kind of services which I'm telling you, they are all paid services. Okay, so that's not a free service.
okay, and so how much does this cost?
Well, it depends. Like if you go for, if you want to go for a technical support also, apart from a one-time support, if you take a one-time support, that is like $149.99, which actually gets you cleaning and removing these hackers and activating all the services of Microsoft and doing all that stuff. But if you want to go ahead with the live technical support as well for the coming 1 year or 2 year or 5 year, that adds up to the cost.
Handsome.
Should I go ahead write down on the notepad what it is going to be? Should I go ahead
Yeah,
and write down on the notepad?
yeah, that would help a lot.
Okay. Okay. So what it is like if you go for first thing first the servicing the one time fix. The one time fix is going to cost $149.95. But if you take 1 year live tech support, you just have to pay another £50 for $50 for it. Okay. But if you take 2 years live tech support, then you pay another $100 for it. And if you go ahead and go for 5 years live tech support, you pay only $150 extra apart from this $149.
I see.
So you can see calculate like if you one thing is for sure that you have to go for this one, that is $149, because the services of Microsoft are not activated on this computer, and that is the reason your computer is not working very not working okay, and it still has these effect from these hackers and these spywares on it. But if you add like $50 in it, it is going to be $199.95 for 1 year with live tech support. If you go for 2 years, it's going to be like $249.95 for 2 years plus the fix. Okay, and if you go for 5 years, it's going to be the same thing, like somewhere around $300.
Wow.
Mm. You can
So
go any of them. You can go with any one of them, and You can, there is no force, like we can't, force you that you have to go for this one or that one. It all depends on you. We have got a lifetime support also. Suppose, how old are you, sir?
I'm 49.
You're very young, I must say. Because we have a, senior citizen discount as well. But that's only for somebody who's actually more than 60 years of age.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can tell me any one of the plan which you want to go for.
Can I talk it over with my wife?
You can, yeah, you want to talk about it right now with your wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk it over
Go
with
ahead,
my
doctor.
wife, and
Sure, I can hold the line while you speak with her.
okay. All
Sure.
right, give me just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go with my wife on this decision because she's the breadwinner in the family, and she says we don't have any funds to do this right now.
Mm-hmm. That's not a problem, sir. That's okay. I don't. As I said, that we are not here to force you. It's all up to you whether you want to go for it, or whether this computer is, you know, quite important to you or not, or that's all up to you. We can't really say anything about it. That's all your decision. But if you want to go for it, like what I can do is, in this $149.95, I can give you the fix. We can go ahead and fix the issue. Plus, you don't have to pay anything extra for the tech support. I can make it 1 year for $149.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: if I
Mm-hmm.
don't fix it, what are the
Mm-hmm.
chances? What are the chances of the computer uh, what's the word I want to use? What?
I'll tell you, if you don't do anything with this, if you don't rectify this issue, or if you don't take any action on it, what happens is your hard disk will can damage. You will not be able to use the computer, and it's not about one computer. I must say that, it's about all the devices which are connected with the same network. They are all going to be at stake. If you have any other computer or any other laptop or a iPad or a tablet which is connected to the same network, all right, they are going to be damaged as well. So it is that critical, because this is not just about the device. This is about the network basically. Because these hackers and these people, those who are actually doing the stuff on your computer and messing around with it, they are actually getting into your network. So whatever devices are connected with it, they're actually going to go ahead and harm those devices.
Hmm. So it's a good thing to do it no matter what.
That's right, because this is something which is going to be. It is an investment. If you go for this 149.95, it is an investment for 1 year. You don't have to think about your computers for the next 1 year. Once we have this thing, once we worked on this computer and put the security on the network on the server, we'll be putting the security on the server on the network basically, and then we'll be covering all your devices. You don't have to purchase the different things for the other devices. Are you taking full use of all the devices which are there, like all the other computers also, or they are just lying on your place, just idle, and you're not using them? Is it
I'm,
like that, or
yeah, I'm not using all the computers at the same time. I'm just using one
but
computer.
are they all in a working condition?
There's a couple of them that are not in working condition, and there's a couple that are in working condition. Yes.
Okay, all right. If there are computers which are in working condition, then I would rather suggest you to go for this thing right now. Otherwise, this is going to harm the other computers as well. This is something which is going to be an investment or something. Because what usually happens is, if you go for any particular, what do you call, any other antivirus or anything like McAfee or Norton or anything, okay, they actually works for your computer or devices as an antivirus software only. They don't cover the whole thing. They don't cover the complete network. All right. So this is something which is going to be a good deal for you.
I see.
I can do one thing. I can make it even better if you want. Like, if you add here 149, if you just add $50 here, I can make it, instead of 1 year, I can make it 2 years.
I see.
Suppose here, just adding $50, it's going to be like $199.95 for 2 years.
All right, let me talk to my wife again real quick, and
Mm-hmm.
and
Go ahead.
I'll try to
Just
talk
try
her
to
into it.
just try to tell her, or if you want her to, speak with me, or if you want me to speak with her, you can just transfer the call or whatever it is. If you want it, if that makes a difference, I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay, hold on a second.
Sure.
Hey, okay, look. All right, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. We talked about it again, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, we can't afford it. She is very intimate on not having the money to do so.
Okay. That's okay. No problem, sir. Okay.
Okay.
You don't even want to go for a one-time fix,
No,
like
I just don't have the money. She's the breadwinner in the family, and we just don't have the money right now. And
Okay.
I gotta
Mm-hmm.
go. I gotta go with her. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay. That's
Okay.
something which is not affordable, right?
Yeah.
Sleeping on the
Yeah.
couch,
I mean,
definitely. Yeah.
if we had the money, I mean, I would do it. I would just sneakily just go and do it and be done with it.
Uh huh.
And
You can go for a $99 thing. I can make it for one time fix can be done within $99
yeah, I
if
just
you really think the money is the problem.
the money is the problem. And if I had the
What do you?
money, if I had the money,
Why?
I would probably do
Yeah.
it. But I just don't have the money right now.
Why don't you start your business of computers? You have got a lot of computers at home.
I should sell computers on eBay. Is what I should do.
Yeah, you can do that. Even what you can do is, it's, if you are doing it like you said that you're playing with the computers, then you can start. If you can purchase the parts from the market, wholesale market, and then you can assemble the computers, and then you can set it off if you're really good at it. Are you good at it? Can you assemble a computer?
Oh yeah, take the motherboard
You
out.
can.
Yeah,
Wow,
take the
wow, that's
mother,
great.
put the motherboard in,
Um,
put the video
I'm
card
impressed.
on, put the
Wow.
put the chips in. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that's real
That's
easy.
great. That's
It's
great.
easy to do. I
Then
mean,
why are you just dependent on your wife? Then you should be doing your own business and making a lot of money. I would say. I don't know. You should be making a lot of money if you're that technical, or that
that's what
you
everybody
seems like you
tells
have a
me.
good. Yeah, I'm telling you, because when I received your call and the way you started talking to me, and when you said that I have got this, you sounded very confident. Normally, it doesn't really happen. We usually don't get customers, those who are very confident about what they're doing and what they're saying, because they are not quite literate about computers. They're not really into the computers, so they're very confused about things. But when I spoke with you, you were sounding very, very confident.
Hmm.
And you are. I mean, yeah, you should really think about it.
I will definitely think about it, and I will. You know, that would probably be a good thing to do is to sell computers, and I mean,
Yes.
I've got.
What is the you tell me one thing, like what is the cost of a new computer, brand new computer? Suppose if you go to the market and purchase a HP computer, desktop or a laptop, what is the cost?
Well, it depends on what kind of motherboard it is, and it depends on what kind of chip
Hmm.
you have and how much
Well,
memory.
yeah, what kind of processor you have, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays it's i7. Now says it is i7, which is there
Uh
in the
huh.
market,
Uh huh.
right? So which is
i5,
the
i5 and i7s is where you want to be. i3.
mm,
My wife has an
mm-hmm,
i3 laptop, and it's
mm-hmm.
working perfectly because I make sure that
Yeah,
she's
i3 is okay.
happy.
i3 is okay. So yeah, i3 is
Make
great.
sure she's
So
happy.
how? Yeah, that's great.
So,
Because how much do you spend if you purchase an i7? How much do you spend for a brand new computer?
oh, that's over $1,000 at least.
Over $1,000 for an
Sure.
i3.
For an i3, I purchased her laptop, and it's an i3 for $399.
399. That was a brand new, or
That
that was a
was
second hand?
brand new. That was a brand new laptop. I bought it for her
That
two
was brand
years
new.
ago. Yep, 2 years
Oh, okay.
ago.
All right. Oh, that was 2 years ago. All right.
Yep.
I get it. Hmm. See, if
They,
you if you are really good at, the parts and all that, where you can get the, material, and where you can get the parts, where you can get the motherboard, or where you can get the monitor, or where you can get the, all these things. So you can just go ahead and assemble it, or you can just go ahead and do good business about it.
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
I
that'll be
just
really great.
I just wish I wish I could. It would be very helpful for us, especially during Christmas time.
Yeah, but well, Christmas time people are very busy. They are more into spending on their celebration stuff.
Yeah.
They don't really have that. They're it's quite not easy to have some savings. Because all your savings goes into the Christmas celebration and the shopping and all that, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
That's what it's all about. It's all about Jesus, and
mm,
that's what it's all about.
yeah, but if you have actually determined uh, something, if you're quite determined, and if you have decided that yes, this is something which you want to do, then the whole universe can go ahead and the whole universe is going to be there with you. It's just that decision which actually that step, the first step, or the persistence is something which is required to do something,
Mm-hmm.
to start,
Yeah,
right? That's
that's
about it.
correct. That's about it. Well, I thank
Yeah.
you for your time, and
Mhm.
thank you for giving me a little bit more knowledge on what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Um, my question to you would be,
Mhm.
uh, I noticed that you were going to do a tree. Um,
Really? I
yeah,
knew that you knew. I knew that you knew what I was going to do. I
yeah,
knew from the beginning. I knew that you knew what I'm going to do. That is the
yeah,
reason I was, from the beginning I was asking you that why did you not call yesterday? If you had already closed that pop-up which came yesterday, then why are you calling today? Or you're just trying to, be somebody who don't know what's wrong with my computer? I knew it, and I still know that you were. you are quite aware that what we were trying to do and what we were trying to look into your computer.
Well, I mean, it's I don't know what the words are. I mean, it's not.
Mm.
You can do a tree, but a tree doesn't do you any good. It just shows you what pro.
But I was not doing tree. I don't know who actually you had spoken with earlier. I was not about to do tree. I was just about to do netstat. I was just I
Mhm.
don't know. I was about to do netstat, which was going to tell me that who who other hackers are connected with your computers, or if
Right.
somebody else is connected with your computers. I was just trying to do that. But I don't know when you said tree. When you said tree, that's okay. The tree is not something which we do. That's not important.
Yeah.
That doesn't give the clear picture of anything.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
Michael. Thank
Well,
you. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate your
Hmm.
time and thank you. And you have a blessed day. All right.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
How much was he going to charge you?
Huh?
How much was he going to charge you?
$199.
That's one thing when you call your thing.
Yeah, I've called them 2 or 3 times, different numbers 2 or 3 times. So it's hard to tell you what ones I've called and what ones I haven't called. Yeah.